What up, YouTube? This is your president, the presidential tourist, back with a food review, restaurant review video. I'm in Winter Haven, Florida, at Giovanni's Pizza, and I heard they have a massive 30-inch pizza called the Big Mama Pizza, and I'm here to try it. So yeah, this place has been on my list for a while. I'm excited to be here. Let's get in there and check out this massive pizza. I'm quite hungry, and I haven't had a good pizza in a while, so that means let's get to it. Yeah. Just show you a little bit at the front again. And there's their hours. And it looks like they do deliver with DoorDash. Alright, here is the menu, guys. We have already ordered. We got our drinks. I bought a 2-liter. I did not realize they had fountain drinks here. I didn't see the machine. I thought it was just to-go drinks. But anyway, so next time we eat here again, I'll get a fountain beverage, but I bought a 2-liter. Not sure how much this was because I don't see it on the menu. So, and I neglected to get a copy of my receipt, but it doesn't really matter. But I'll show you what we got. We got the garlic knots. It's got 12 in them for $6. And then, really hungry, and I thought, oh, let's take some pizza home. I got the cheese pizza Big Mama, 30-inch. And let me show you the rest. So all together, it was, I mean, eating out's getting expensive for a variety of reasons, but all together, this was like $51. But, unfortunately, with the economy and everything, things gone up, so prices goes up, and that's it. But sometimes you just have to pay for a good experience and more money and for good food. So these are different kinds, but yeah, it's called the Big Mama, and it's 30-inch. I'll get you your drink in a second. They have Italian dinners. Almost thought about spaghetti, but we did not do that. Look at some really cool baseball memorabilia. How you doing?
Okay, I bet this is gonna be good. I'm excited.
Enjoying that Pepsi?
Yeah, it's good. Always better out of a bottle.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool like Pepsi box where they put the spices.
Yeah, that's cute.
Here's our table, and this is what the place looks like. Gives you kind of an idea. But the fountain beverage machine's right over there. That's why I didn't see it at first. That's why I ended up just getting a 2-liter from there. Just kind of gives you an idea what the place looks like. Here's the delicious garlic knots, guys.
Oh, Michael.
Here it is, 30-inch, and look how big that thing is. That thing is huge, especially like a sheet pizza, but round. That's great. Oh, that thing's great. Look how gigantic that spatula is. That tells you how big that pizza is. That thing is huge. All right, we came, we conquered, we ate, and it was great. That pizza was huge. Probably the biggest one I've seen in a while. The closest comparison I think it reminds me of is a sheet pizza. When I used to live up north, used to be able to buy sheet pizzas. They were massive size pizzas. That was like rectangle shape. That's probably basically a sheet pizza, but round. It was massive, bigger than I thought, and it was great. The sauce was so savory. It was just nice and cheesy. It was delicious. It was perfectly cooked, not dried out. Everything. The spices, everything was great with it. And also, everyone in there was super duper nice. The man who brought the pizza, he apologized. He thought we were getting it to go. He didn't know we were going to eat there. So he came over and apologized, and he brought the pizza right away, and then he brought the garlic knots. Oh, the garlic knots I got to talk to you about in a minute. But yeah, everything in there was super nice. And like I said, the guy who brought the pizza to the lady who took our order, great. The garlic knots, they were so, to be honest, they were also one of the best garlic knots I ever had. It had that garlic and that butter, and it was delicious. And that marinara that they had that dipped in it, they were actually really nice. We needed some extra marinara. A lot of places they'll charge you extra, and maybe they might give you one. When Mom asked for some, they brought over 3. Didn't do any extra charges. So yeah, the marinara sauce was great with dipping that in. Really delicious, I gotta say. Very happy here. Yeah, everything was great. Really nice people, and the food was amazing. And that, yeah, like I said, that was the biggest pizza I probably had and seen in a long time, and it was delicious too. And yeah, it came pretty quickly. And like I said, the Big Mama cheese pizza is $31. I know some might say it's kind of pricey, but with today's economy, prices goes up for everything, not just for the consumer, but for the businesses. So I'm not going to complain. I still think it's a good price for a great pizza and a good time. So I would definitely recommend this place. I would definitely recommend this place. I liked it a lot, and I definitely will be coming back here again when I'm passing through. But yeah, we enjoyed our time. Everyone there was great, and great food. I know I can go on rave about this place all day, and you know what? That's okay, because we really enjoyed ourselves. If any comments or questions, let me know. I'll make sure any Facebook page, website, I'll make sure I put it below. And yeah, if you happen to stop here because you've seen this video, make sure you let them know that the Presidential Tourist sent you. And make sure you try the Big Mama cheese pizza, or get one if you want toppings on it. Get it with toppings, but you better have an appetite, and you better bring friends. Yeah, trust me, we're going to bring a ton of it home to go. And that box is huge. All right, I got to get going. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye, everybody. You know what that means. Let's get on to the next video. Peace. Bye.